Welcome back to Next Bike World, the ultimate destination for two-wheeled enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting and accessible dual-sport motorcycles for 2025, the Honda CRF300L. Whether you're a weekend trail warrior, a city commuter craving freedom, or a beginner looking to dip your toes into off-roading, the CRF300L is engineered to be the do-it-all machine that doesn't intimidate. And the best part, it does it all at a price that won't drain your wallet. So, what makes the 2025 Honda CRF300L such a standout in the lightweight dual-sport segment? Well, let's kick things off with the engine. At the heart of this bike is a 286cc liquid-cooled single-cylinder four-stroke engine, the same proven platform that powered the previous CRF300L. It's derived from the CBR300R but tuned for adventure. Honda's engineers have kept the engine characteristics friendly and usable. It produces around 27 horsepower and 19.6 pounds-to-feet of torque, offering just enough punch for spirited street riding while still being totally manageable on technical trails. Power delivery is smooth and linear, which is perfect for riders who might be transitioning from a smaller dirt bike or even hopping into the world of motorcycles for the first time. The engine doesn't overwhelm you. Instead, it gives you a steady stream of power that feels predictable and engaging whether you're climbing rocky slopes or zipping through urban traffic. Paired with this engine is a 6-speed gearbox that's been refined for 2025 with slightly revised gear ratios. The lower gears provide enough torque for off-road climbs, while the top end keeps the bike humming along efficiently at highway speeds. And yes, a slipper assist clutch is back again for 2025. Giving you lighter lever feel and reduced wheel hop during aggressive downshifts. It's a little detail, but one that makes a huge difference in both comfort and control. Let's talk suspension, because this is where the CRF300L continues to prove it's more than just a street-friendly dirt bike. Up front, you've got a long travel 43mm Showa inverted fork with 10.2 inches of travel. In the rear, there's a ProLink single shock that also offers 10.2 inches of travel. That means serious off-road capability straight out of the box. This isn't some faux adventure machine. It's built to handle rugged terrain, gnarly routes, and sketchy ruts with confidence. The suspension is non-adjustable up front but features preload adjustment in the rear, which is perfect for riders who want to dial it in for a passenger or gear. The balance is just right. It's soft enough to soak up trail hits and potholes but stiff enough to keep you planted during spirited cornering on the pavement. Braking is handled by a 256mm front disc and a 220mm rear disc with dual piston and single piston calipers, respectively. For 2025, Honda continues to offer the CRF300L with optional ABS, and it's switchable at the rear, something off-road riders will definitely appreciate when they need to slide the back wheel. The braking feel is progressive and intuitive, and more than adequate for the bike's lightweight frame. Speaking of weight, the 2025 Honda CRF300L tips the scales at just 309 pounds wet. That's right, a fully fueled and ready to ride. This lightness gives it an edge in off-road agility and makes it incredibly easy to handle at low speeds. For new riders, this means less intimidation. For experienced riders, it means more playfulness and control. Let's shift gears and talk about ergonomics. The CRF300L continues to impress with its balanced, upright riding position. The handlebars are wide and comfortable, providing great leverage off-road. The seat height comes in at a fairly tall 34.7 inches, but thanks to the bike's narrow frame and tapered seat, it's surprisingly approachable for shorter riders. Honda also offers a low seat option for those who want a little more reach to the ground. The seat itself has been revised slightly for 2025, now featuring a touch more padding for longer rides without going full adventure bike plush. Fuel capacity is 2.1 gallons, which doesn't sound like much until you realize how efficient this engine is. You can easily squeeze out 65 to 70 miles per gallon depending on how hard you're riding. That gives you a realistic range of around 140 miles between fill-ups, which is excellent for a bike in this class. The digital LCD instrument panel is simple but effective. It displays your speed, gear position, fuel gauge, odometer, and trip meters clearly even in bright sunlight. It's not flashy, but it works. No touchscreen gimmicks here, just the essentials you need when you're tackling dirt roads or weaving through rush hour traffic. As far as design goes, the 2025 Honda CRF300L stays true to the aggressive, motocross-inspired look we've come to love. The sharp red plastics, minimalist bodywork, and slim profile all scream dirt-ready. For 2025, Honda has slightly updated the graphics for a more modern touch, giving it an even sharper visual edge. The steel semi-double cradle frame offers a great balance of durability and flex, which helps the bike feel composed when things get rough. And yes, if you're planning to mod it, you're in luck. The CRF300L is one of the most aftermarket-friendly bikes in its class. Whether you want a more aggressive exhaust, wider foot pegs, handguards, or even full luggage setups, the CRF platform has a deep pool of accessories and parts waiting for you. So what's it like to ride? In a word, versatile. On the pavement, the CRF300L is light, flexible, and surprisingly fun. It may not have the grunt of a bigger adverb bike, but its weight and agility let you take on city traffic with ease. You can lane split like a ninja and park it just about anywhere. On the trails, the long travel suspension and lightweight give you the confidence to explore deeper. It's forgiving enough for beginners but capable enough for seasoned riders to push their limits. There's also the CRF300L Rally version if you want more wind protection, a larger tank, and a bit more touring comfort, but the standard 300 liters hits the sweet spot for simplicity and affordability. Speaking of affordability, let's talk price. For 2025, the base Honda CRF300L starts at around $5,749, with the ABS model coming in at about $6,049. That's a steal when you consider what you're getting: an all-around dual sport that's built to Honda's legendary standards for reliability and longevity. Maintenance is straightforward, parts are plentiful, and the resale value is typically strong. It's a bike that holds up over time. But the CRF300L isn't just about specs and numbers. It's about freedom. It's about being able to take the long way home, to turn down that gravel road just because you can, or to explore a trail on a whim. It's a bike that encourages adventure without overcomplicating things. No massive screens, no electronic wizardry, just throttle, clutch, and terrain. And perhaps the biggest selling point, it makes dual sport riding accessible to everyone. Whether you're a high school grad with a fresh motorcycle license, a commuter looking for something fuel efficient, or a weekend warrior craving off-road fun, the CRF300L welcomes you with open arms. To wrap it up, the 2025 Honda CRF300L stays true to its roots while refining what already worked. It's light, reliable, affordable, and more capable than ever. It doesn't pretend to be a big adverb by Kia, and that's exactly why it works. It knows what it is, a no-nonsense machine for riders who just want to ride. So if you're looking for one bike to do it all, from trails to traffic, the CRF300L is ready when you are. That's our deep dive on the 2025 Honda CRF300L. Let us know in the comments, would you pick the standard model or go for the Rally version? And where would your first ride take you? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss more in-depth reviews right here on Next Bike World. Until next time, keep the rubber side down and ride free.